Oh, sorry guys, I didn't see you there. Crap. So, hey guys, back to Noobcast here, and welcome to another video. And you guys seriously enjoyed my last tutorial video, so I just decided to make another tutorial and show you how to make a profile picture. Now, if you didn't notice, I just made a new one yesterday, so yeah. So you want to go over to Cinema 4D if you have, of course you'll need Cinema 4D and Photoshop. That's really all you need, and yeah, so also you need a rig. Any rig would do, like in Cinema 4D. But anyway, let's get right to it. So, as we can see, we're here with our little guy. I'm using the Weed Lines paid rig. So now we're just going to, like, we need to position him in a way that we kind of like it. So we'll just go over here. I find the visual thing way easier than any other kind of. People might go here, go into controls, IK. It's just, I find it easier to do that, but so let's just say we want him, position him like so, like maybe like that, and then his right hand. Get his right hand, and same thing, we just are going to position it any way we want, really. I could do something like, really I can do anything, but I just do this, so we maybe just like tilt his head a bit, turn it that way a bit. Then we're going to get this and just like bend it. Well, not yet actually. We'll just get his torso and just pull him towards the ground. Make his knees bend. Then take his leg and just put it down a bit. Yeah. And then the other leg as well. It down. I'm really amateur at this program, so I'm not really, I'm not like really seriously like a professional at this program. So if I'm doing something wrong, please tell me in the comment section below, because it really helps me if you tell me what I'm doing wrong, and if you give me tips as well. I really. So we're just going to sit him down. Just kind of like that. Then we're going to reposition him. Just like that. Then we're going to, I'm just going to randomly design him, so we can see that he has his mouth and stuff. We're going to give him a sword and a pickaxe. We can't really see them, so we're just going to move it out a bit and turn it a bit, kind of like, so see, like that, so we can see the pickaxe and the sword. So just like, maybe like that. Maybe just, yeah, maybe like that. That would, you can see the shadow, so that's pretty cool. His head, there's something wrong with his head. I probably tilted it too much. Make him, maybe we can, it'd be pretty cool if we could just, if we would be looking at him from the bottom. You can just like position him any way you want. It doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of does matter the way you want it, but it's not too like complicated. Don't overcomplicate it, because it's just going to come out like poop. Make sure your render settings are 1280 by 720, because that'll make it 720p. Or if you want to, we can do it 980 by 10. No. Yeah, by 1080. Did I do that right? No, I think it's 920 by 1080. So yeah, so like that, it'll be HD then when we put it into Photoshop. Like, you can throw on armor and stuff on him, it doesn't really matter. You could, so helmet, no, you can make them, if you want, I'll make them maybe green. Just like swag, just make everything green. And you know, it doesn't really matter again, like what color you choose it to be. You can make it really into any color, but green is kind of my favorite color, so I make it more greenish, I guess. Then you want to throw on your Minecraft skin, so you press these little three dots to go into documents. I have my Minecraft skin stored here, and nope. As you can see, I have eyes, so the eyes don't really work out. So to change the eyes, you just need to the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the right eye, and the right mouth. The hat won't work on me. I mean, the armor helmet won't work on me because don't have it. Yeah, so basically that's what it came out as. Looks pretty swaggy. The mouth, I usually prefer it to be wide. Make the teeth join, so they're both joining. Yeah, so, and then just put a little smirk on him. You just, to move around with the mouse, you press Alt on Windows. I don't know what it is on Mac, because I'm not a Mac professional, but I'm also not a Windows professional, but I guess we won't get into that detail. You get your little mouse, well, my little mouse, and you click the middle thing to move it around. You hold it, and then to make it rotate, like turn the screen, you press the left, you left click and Alt, and to zoom in and out, you right click and Alt. So let's say it's just like, we want it to be like that. You also probably would want a sky. So this is what I usually do. If you have something else, that's perfectly fine with me. But I usually just I put on a color that I don't have. I put it into the sky, and it's all red, as you can see. But make sure you have the render settings right, and you just render it out. So let it render, and there we have our little like character thing. Save it. You want to save it as a PNG. Yeah, so that'll do. Okay, so I call it tutorial, and we'll put it into just Windows C, I guess. What is this? I don't know, but you just go to your directory and you just save it. So what the hell did I just do? Just save it here. Save. I don't want to save it for a cry. So yeah, you just save it and you can close that down. In case something happens, I won't close that down. But now you just want to, you want to go into Photoshop. Okay guys, so once you're in Photoshop, all you want to do is click File, New, I'm gonna call it Tutorial, and you just want to have everything like I have here. So you just click OK. So once you do that, you just want to go and click this gradient tool, and it'll probably be set to like that. You want to press this circle thing, and then you click that, and you just set the colors. So personally, I like the blue, the green, like, I think it looks pretty smexy, but yeah. Then you go from one end to the other end, and it'll come out like that. But so then you want to drag in a shader's background, and you just want to put that in, and you want to size it up so that it'll match the box. So you click Shift, and then you just drag it out. Click Shift and drag it out, and make sure you click Shift, because then it won't be crooked. But yeah, so you press Enter now once you like it, and then what you want to do is drag the layer, the gradient on top of the picture. Then you just click the opacity, and you just want to make the opacity smaller, so then you can see the picture behind the actual thing. So there, that's what we've got. We've got kind of, it looks pretty smooth, and so it looks really nice actually. I like it a lot. But then so then what you want to do is just open up, you want to get a picture of a spiral thing, or I don't know if you want a spiral, or if you something cool, something nice, something like this. You just want to set it into the middle. So see how it looks? It doesn't really matter if it's pixelized, because we're just going to set the opacity to something really small, so you can barely see it, but you can still see it a bit. Just hit Enter. You hit Enter. Yeah. And so you've got like this. Then you want to okay, so if you've done up to here, high five, well done. With my horrible explaining, you did it, and I'm sorry if I can't explain it right, but you then want to create a new layer, and you want to click this box over here, and you just want to go from one end to another end, and you right click and click stroke. So you just like stroke it. No, just kidding. And you click, you want to set it to something like 20 pixels, and the color you want it to be either white or black. I personally prefer black, but what that'll do, it'll like create a little edge thing, which looks really freaking cool. Okay, so you got this thing now. Now all you want to do is go, and you want to find where you put your person. So where you made your character, you want to shift, and you want to drag. So you hold shift, you hold the left click, and you just drag. Put him in the middle, and once you think he's alright, you can just click enter, and he's off position, but that's okay, it's only a tutorial. But you have your character here. Now what you want to do is just click the magic wand tool. Now if you do that and you click delete, it might say this message, which it will probably. Don't worry, all you have to do is go over to this, you right click, click rasterize layer. Then you want to use the wand tool. You want to just delete the sides, as you can see here. There, perfect. Then you're done. So then you just have your character here. And just, yeah. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So we have come to this point, and you are actually nearly finished. You're just one step away from nearly finished. All you now want to do is, you probably would want to have a little like shade on him, so we're going to right click on him and click blending options. There we go, drop shadow, and you just want to, I don't know if it will make a difference or not. It might not make a difference, but still, we can put on a shadow, but I don't really see the shadow, but it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, so you have your person. All you need to now is go to here, click T, the T thing, and you just want to drag it, and then you just pull it out, and then you just, yeah, so you want to put in your name. Use any font you want. I use the house paint shadow regular, and for me my name is really big, so I have to set the font size to 124. You can, if your name is pretty small, you can just put it to 200, because 200 is probably the best. And you just want to where's the house? House. Yeah, you don't really have to set the font now, so remove, cast, just select it all, and then just go to house paint regular. No, not that one. I said house paint. I said house paint. Okay, so we're just going to set it all to that. Then we're going to set it all to that. And then we're going to set it to that. So, and then we want to select it all and click house shadow thing. For some reason it didn't work here. It came out really glitched out. I guess we'll just have to, okay, Control Alt. If you made a mistake, you want to press Control Alt Z. If you're on Windows, but it doesn't work for some reason. So I guess we'll just have to rewrite it. God damn it. Doctor dot N Doctor. Never mind, just don't use that font. Just use let's say this. So we'll just select one, a random one, something that looks pretty cool. So this one, for example, and we're going to go like Dr. Noobcast. Noobcaster. That's my name, totally. Just reposition it if you want to. Make sure it's in the middle. Then if you want to change the color, you just select it all and you can set it to any color you want. Personally, I think that a bright color is the best, because, like, yeah. And so you have that, you press enter. Well, you should be able to press enter. But yeah, so then you just want to right click, blending options, drop shadow. You can set the shadow around it. You can darken it. You can put on like a stroke position outside, so make it like that. So yeah, so as you can see, I have my little tutorial on how to. All you have to do now is just save as a tutorial. Make sure you put a PNG. I'm gonna call it abracadabra, and you just save. You just so as you can see, it says the percentage it's on there. Go and ta-da! So this is like your own little kind of person-ish. If you want to edit, you can edit it any way you want. You can. It's really up to you, but this is just for those who are struggling to kind of make something. You can. So hope you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you would like to become a pro today, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.